shit. Always junk here. Fuck, it's bright. What's up, everybody? It is Sunday. I believe it's the 22nd. We are gonna be installing a Ring camera today at our new lot where we have all of our trucks and storage equipment. The place has security there already. We're just throwing this camera up just to have it, because why not just have another camera on there. I got a solar panel camera to charge it, so that should be pretty nice. And it also has batteries in this as well. So we're gonna set that up, put that about 20 feet up, and then we gotta finish handing out some Christmas cards to our clients. I honestly have just been handing them out the last few seasons just because it's a lot more work to address every single card and mail it out to everyone. I would honestly personally rather just drive by everyone's property and just throw it in the mailbox quickly. I know that's not technically the right way to do it, but that's what I have been doing, so yeah. But nothing like a Celsius and some Zins on a beautiful Sunday morning. We're driving in the new truck, the 06 Chevy 2500. It's got about 100,000 miles on it. I'm loving it. I'm probably gonna jinx my luck with it, but I am definitely a fan of it. Little Zinocchino can never go wrong. You can never go wrong with a little Zin. I take that back. These are addictive as hell, but it's better than smoking fucking cigarettes and vaping, so I will take that. Me and Rudy came out to this job later this afternoon. We just had to cut down a bunch of ornamental grasses. I know some people like to leave them and then cut them in the springtime. We do have some clients that prefer that, but this client likes them cut in the wintertime. I personally like that as well. I think it just gives it a clean look, makes everything nice and neaty for the wintertime, so that's what we like doing. We were out here today. None of our workers were with us, just since me and Rudy could take care of it ourselves. I'll get the whole one. Oh, wait. We find this to be one of the most effective ways to cut down grasses. One person holds it, grabs as much of it as they can, just so we don't have to do as much raking and everything. Sometimes, as you can see right here, you'll put a pretty deep kind of cut into the perennial grass, but I go back through it after and kind of make it look appealing to the eye and nice and level. This isn't going to mess anything up for next year. Everyone who lives in Connecticut knows that these grasses are indestructible and grow like crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna just cut anything else that's hanging.
So right now I'm kind of just going back through everything, making sure there are no stragglers sticking up, just kind of making everything look really appealing to the eye. So when the client drives up the driveway, everything looks really nice and manicured. That's something I like to do. This provides no sort of benefit at all to the ornamental grasses. It just looks appealing to the eye. And for a job like this, we're pricing this hourly. The majority of our work is priced hourly just because there's so many different variables involved in landscaping maintenance specifically. Obviously, hardscapes and weekly services are a flat rate, but majority of the time it's going to be hourly. And a lot of people are opposed to the hourly rate because they don't think they can be profitable, but they just have to figure out what a good hourly rate is for their business, and then you can be totally profitable. This has taken us a few years to kind of learn, because you can't just jump up to a premium hourly rate your first few years of business. You kind of got to slowly work your way there. That's kind of what we've been doing over the years. And then this is exactly what I mean. As you can see, I'm kind of blowing this dusting of snow with all the leaves, which slows stuff down a little bit, but these Red Max blowers got a ton of power, so it's not a problem at all. But you can see also here how I'm coming into the neighbor's driveway, and this is usually a very problematic situation for landscapers because most of the times you'll have the neighbor come out and start screaming at you for being on their property or getting leaves on their property. But what a lot of people don't understand is I'm on this other person's driveway to make sure there are no leaves on their property. I had to come over into the side of the driveway since it's kind of like a shared garden bed in the middle of the property. But this is usually a pretty problematic situation for landscapers. I'm sure all of you guys who are landscapers can relate to this, but I just find it funny because I'm just trying to keep everyone's property nice and clean.
What I don't like the guys do, they always leave stuff in the tarp. It's really annoying, always. That's what I told them. Like where do they think the stuff's gonna go?
I don't know, I told them that it makes my life 10 times harder if they leave shit in the tarp. If they leave leaves and sticks. Go up? Yep. Oh my god. I'll hold it. Go up. I got that diesel breath.
Did it all fall? Push it.
Get it. Step right here. Can you clean that?
Yeah, I got it.
That's good.
The salt little salt run last night. We did about 10 of our properties, just because we thought they were gonna freeze up a little bit. Just kind of our steeper properties. I'm glad I didn't do all of our other properties because it's freezing out today, but the sun's out. It's beaming the snow a bit. The roads are fine. Most of the driveways are all good, so I'm glad we did what we did yesterday. We didn't bring any of the guys out for it. Just me and Rudy, the other owner. Me and him went out and just did some salting. It was a chill little Saturday, which was cool. So a little bit of money to help with our workers and bonuses for this season. I don't know if you guys do bonuses or how that works. I know every company does stuff differently, but we'd like to give them a little something, some cash at the end of the year. I understand like workers' clothes and stuff, like your company's merch and stuff shouldn't be a present, but I do like to give them some new fresh sweatshirts and shirts. Obviously they need new ones throughout the season sometimes, so we can do that, but I like to just give them some new stuff as well. And then we usually do some sort of dinner. But the shirts and stuff, like, I'm sure a lot of you guys know this, but like that stuff's not expensive at all. I mean, it's very expensive. I wish it was not expensive. It's extremely expensive, like all of these shirts and stuff, like to get them printed. It's like ends up being about 30 bucks, 20 something bucks a t-shirt. But most of our guys don't like wearing t-shirts because they don't want to get burnt. So we got to get like the sports long sleeve shirts so you don't sweat in it, sweatshirts, crew necks, hats, and we go through them like crazy. Like when you're wearing them 6 days a week, like of course the stuff is gonna get sweaty. So yeah, but we are pulling into the yard right now, and this is our new yard. Nothing much, guys, but it's a start. So we got all of our trucks parked over here. We got another company right here, but this is where we're at. Ow. Oh. It is cold out today, guys. It is cold out. Not fun. So we got our storage container over here, which is pretty cool. I got a spotlight, solar powered, but lesson learned, don't buy a $10 spotlight camera from Home Depot, because that shit does not work. I gotta fix, so I replaced our window things from this truck. Weren't working well because the previous owner plowed in this a lot. So when you have the windows down and the water gets in that, it screws it up. So I ordered a new one of these pieces, replaced it there. This one works pretty good. I'm just gonna crazy glue that down so the guys don't snag and rip this off. Oh my god, it's fucking freezing. It's fucking freezing. Oh my god. Putting off some Home Depot gift cards to the guys at the dump. They help us out a lot throughout the year. Just really good guys overall. This is where we bring literally debris every single day. We see them every single day, so why not show them a little appreciation just with a few gift cards. We got 3 gift cards here. There's usually 2 guys up in the weighing station, and then there's one main guy down at the dump, kind of making sure people dump stuff in the right places, all that stuff. Dexter is his name. Dexter,
What's up?
how you been?
What you got for me? A Home Depot
A
card?
little present for you.
What is this?
Home Depot. Have a good Christmas.
Thanks very much.
You been good?
Yeah, it's fucking cold, man.
It's freezing. I can't even, everything's stuck. I can't get any work done, nothing.
No, it's too cold.
It's too cold. I
couldn't even open my locks this morning.
yeah, I don't know.
Fucking cold. Freezing.
Yeah, I'm gonna go freeze my balls off. Enjoy. Yeah, that's Dexter. He's a super chill guy. One of the most humble people you will ever meet in your life. Just like when you talk about a person with just like such good energy, that's the guy right there. Like always just such positive vibes no matter what. Like he's just an amazing person, honestly. I've known him for a while now, probably like 5 years, I want to say 5-6 years. But he is a super cool guy.